This book is called Paddiwak and Cosy. It was written by Berlie Doherty and it was illustrated by Alison Bartlett. Paddiwak is a prince of a cat, a posh job, a bit of a snob, very smart in his neat black suit and his little white shirt and socks. All day long he sits in the sun and washes himself with his sticky lick tongue. But yesterday was a terrible day. Sally came home with a big blue box, a box that bumped and shivered and shook, a box with noisy feet inside. Paddiwak yawned and slid off his chair. He sniffed at the box with the noisy feet. The lid flipped up, and out came a whisker, and 2, and 3, and 4, and more, of another cat. But what a cat! A laugh of a cat, a dumpling cat, with a black bit here and a white bit there, floppy round the tum, and great big paws. Sally said, "Here you are, Paddiwak, a friend for you." Paddiwak hissed and arched his back, fluffed up his tail, and spit, spit, spat, ran through his cat flap and out in the rain. "I'm never, never, never going home again." The new cat ran to the fireplace. She climbed up the chimney in great distress. When Sally pulled her down, she had soot on her face. Paddiwak crawled under the garden shed. "I'm never, never, never going home," he said. The new cat hid in the sewing box and made a secret nest of wool and rags. Paddiwak climbed up a tree. "I'm never, never, never going home," said he. The new cat ran upstairs, lost and scared, squeezing under dusty beds and sneezing there. Paddiwak howled on the garden wall. "I'm never, never, never going home at all." The new cat found the cellar, dark as dreams, and tiptoed round the shadows, where she couldn't be seen, and cried in the corners all alone, and Sally cried too. "I used to have one cat, I thought I'd have 2, and now I've lost them both. I've lost my little slim cat, my posh job, my bit of a snob, and I've lost my new cuddle cat, my laugh of a cat, my daft cat. I thought I'd have 2 cats, and now I've got none." When all the house was sleeping, the new cat crept up the cellar steps. She had soot on her face, wool on her tail, fluff on her fur, a cobweb on her whiskers. Her feet were filthy. "I'm a mess." She climbed into the airing cupboard, warm as a pocket, secret as a whisper, and purred herself to sleep. When outside was too dark and cold and wet for anything, Paddiwak pushed open his cat flap. "I'll just come in to shelter from the rain, but as soon as it stops, I'll run away again." His fur dripped muddy puddles up the stairs. He had twigs in his tail and leaves round his ears, and his socks were black as boots, and he didn't care. He found his favourite den, the airing cupboard. He could hardly climb in, he was so cold and tired. He heaved himself up and found something cuddly as a cushion to lay his head on, something comfy as slippers to warm his feet by. Cosy," he sighed. "Ah, Paddiwak," Cosy purred. And next morning they licked each other clean.